Question of the week time. Question of the week time. It's not award-winning, not prize-winning, but it is, in fact, the question of the week. Question of the week is from 15th listener Austin Gilliam, who writes...
Now, I remember this guy because I remember we had like a 5-minute discussion about how to say his name last time.
Well, this week I just went like that. Just rolled right through.
Is it Gilliam or Gilliam?
Gilliam. Can we continue, please, so this show is not 6 hours long?
All right. I will not make any Creature from the Black Lagoon references in regards to the first half of his name. Gillman. Wonder if anybody has ever called Austin the Gillman. Reminds me of did I ever tell you that I started a horror movie where I wore a bootleg Creature from the Black Lagoon mask and ran around filthy? That Creature from the Black Lagoon mask wearing character of mine was named Scales, like a fish, and I made a MySpace page, a tribute page to him, myspace.com/scaleface. And check this out. When Kevin Smith made Clerks II, he, all like the first 10,000 friends of the MySpace page were listed in the credits. So yes, if you go out and rent Clerks II, my bootleg Creature from the Black Lagoon mask wearing horror movie character is listed in the credits of Clerks II. Scales, a.k.a. Skullface. How's that for obscure Clerks Blade Braxton news?
Fellow crappers, I'm gonna break character here for a moment, if I may.
His name was Gillman, Creature from the Black Lagoon.
I'm gonna break character for a second. I'm gonna take the headphones off. I'm gonna explain to you something. Before we started the show this evening, I actually said to Mr. Braxton, we have a lot of stuff to cover. You can't go off on tangents. Don't go off on tangents, or this show is gonna be, pardon my French, 6 fucking hours long! Now?
The guy, the first half of his name was Gil.
As the hours tick on, and as I'm laying on my deathbed, I'm going to be thinking, boy, I'd have had 5 more hours on this earth if it weren't for that night that I told Blade, we got a lot of stuff to cover. Don't go off on a bunch of fucking tangents.
His last name is close to resembling the Gillman. The Gillman. For Christ's sakes, you have a Creature from the Black Lagoon pinball machine in your house. I've played the fucker. This is my only chance to talk about my Creature from the Black Lagoon mask, bootleg mask character being in the credits of Clerks II, one of my favorite movies of all time.
And I begged him, please, don't make this show 6 hours long. No one wants to listen to a 6-hour show. But it doesn't matter, because anytime there's some nothing happening tangent, he has to go off on it.
People tune in for Creature from the Black Lagoon references. What's the question? Let's get the show rolling.
Dear Mr. Braxton, please describe your first alcoholic experience if you can remember it.